Let's sum up winter meetings in terms of winners and losers. Let's start with the winners. Who do you think won the winter meetings?
Well, the White Sox for sure. I mean, what they brought back in return, and it's not often that the sellers with star players get classified as winners, certainly at the winter meetings, but they've done an amazing job. I like the Boston Red Sox. You get Chris Sale, you give that other ace in the front of the rotation. Rick Porcello becomes your number 2, number 3 starter with David Price as well. They also get Mitch Moreland to play first base, Gold Glove defender. They get Tyler Thornburg, who's an outstanding setup man to Kimbrel. So the Red Sox certainly winners there. And I think the Cubs, in this closers market, will Aroldis Chapman get $86 million, and Kenley Jansen going to get $80+ million. And Melanson getting $62+, to be able to trade for Wade Davis and not in any way take anything away from their major league team. I mean, Soler's a nice player, but he was probably a role player or a bench player or a AAA player for them. So they really did a nice job with that to get a value pick and return with Wade Davis.
As far as the loser or losers?
I've got to look at the Washington Nationals. I mean, they overpaid so significantly. Adam Eaton's a good little player, but 14 homers, 14 stolen bases, that's not impact in either category. He's a better defender in right field than he is in center field, but they traded for him to play center field where he was below par over the last couple of years. So I like Eaton, but it comes down to not a matter of any judgment on him. It's about what they gave up with the 2 stud prospects in Lopez and Giolito. It was far too much to give up there, so they're losing. They also lost out on Sale. They lost out on McCutchen. They lost out on Mark Melanson. Other than that, it was great meetings for the Nationals. The Dodgers, I think the Dodgers, they still need a closer. They're hoping to get Jansen. They still need a third baseman. They need a second baseman. They need to be able to handle right-handed pitch or left-handed pitching. They need a right-handed hitting outfielder. They haven't done anything other than Rich Hill signing a 37-year-old pitcher. And I think the Tigers, looking at what the White Sox did, the Tigers say that everybody's available, but they're not moving anyone. And the reason is, and I talked to Alan Vila, their general manager, they believe that to get the right business plan, they need to trade Verlander and Miguel Cabrera. But they also want to get the full premium of prospects like what the White Sox got for Chris Sale. That's not going to happen. They have to make a choice. Either you get out from underneath the money or you eat all the money and you get prospects. You're not going to get both. And because of the position where they want freedom of the money and a haul of prospects, they're not going to move anybody. And it's a loss for them because they need to rebuild.
All right. Steve, next time we talk to you, well, maybe Edwin Encarnacion and Jose Bautista will have new homes, or at least have homes. So we'll talk to you about that the next time we have you on the show.